so welcome to my channel. Okay, so today's reading, as promised, I was going to send off a little message. It's kind of funny. I have the force, don't follow, forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. All right, so if you're going to wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be foraging your own path. You'll likely not even take your first step. So don't let small detail like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up to feel ready, okay? So they take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them, and they lead themselves. This is a card for leaders, okay? You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward. For all those who are also feeling misrepresented, is no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about and share the unique voice. All right, and this happened to me the other day on Facebook. I had my cousin, I had shared a photo of a white male with a Sharpie and a card sign saying Lives Matter. And the second photo underneath it had another post with him kind of looking like duh, kind of a expression on his face, saying if you needed a color in front of that sentence, then you're a racist. I'm not a racist. I believe in all lives matter. And that was the reason why I shared that photo was, you know, it doesn't matter what color you are, black, white, First Nations, Chinese, it didn't matter to me. If you breathe, your life matters. All right. My cousin, my first cousin actually, which has surprised me even more shockingly, made a comment right away on my photo saying that's white privilege talk. And when I saw that, I lost it. And I spoke up to my beliefs. It was my Facebook page. It was my wall. So that should be my right to express how I feel. And she is more than welcome to express how she feels on her own wall. But she made a comment, and that really shocked me from her, that she would think of me that way because my mother is on the same side as her family. And I've always worked for a living. Since I was 10 years old, I babysat. Since I was 13, I worked in restaurants and worked myself up. I worked up in my career. I never did work, you know. I've always had a job. I always supported myself, always supported my children in every means possible. Even my parents, I have helped support as they used to help support me. As family, that's what we do. We work hard and we help each other out. So I was really shocked to see that. But I did not delete my post. I did not delete her comment because her voice matters too, but I was really shocked. I was really shocked. I had another lady make a comment which called me a bigotry, and I don't even know who she was. I didn't even know she was even a friend of mine on my Facebook. So I removed hers because I didn't even know how she even ended up being one of my friends on my list. I don't believe in negativity. I believe in positive outlooks. I believe that, you know, smile for someone else, that will brighten their day. I don't like dimming my light, and I'm glad I didn't the other day. I just wanted to say that and share that with you. All right, so there is no one on earth who can come close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Okay, so do it for your daughter, do it for your younger you, do it for the leaders leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. Right? Makes sense, right? And in order for you to do that, again, this card popped up. Don't dim to fit in. Okay, so however you're dimming your light in order to fit in, don't do it. Me, I was just going to delete the comment. I was not going to express my side of it after my cousin made that comment, but I decided not to dim it. I'm passionate about life. I'm passionate about caring for one another and being respectful and law and order. Okay, that's just me. So I didn't dim my light. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. All right, so here we go. All right, so seeding the light, laying foundation and divine plan. All right, so this here I want you to meditate, take time for yourself, and this light will come back up again for you. All right, and the intervention, okay, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. All right, so I want you to focus on yourself at least a couple hours each day. All right, and you're going to do that. You're going to lighten and you're going to brighten that light of yours, which will end up giving you the right passage and to help you forge your own path. All right. Thank you so much. I may or may not be doing another reading this weekend, but please take this with you. Leave a comment, subscribe. If you have a question, you can always message me or even just leave a comment on one of the videos and I will try and do your reading. I always do free readings. I want to share my knowledge. I want to share my talent and my joy. And I don't think that it is right to ask for money for such things as that. So I really do hope you enjoy this and you have a wonderful weekend and the rest of your week. And God bless you. And remember, don't dim your light.